Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Optimus Prime's Hobbies. Let's get into it. No, but for real, welcome back, everyone. And today I have something very special I want to share with you. This is a present that my wife got me a couple years ago, and it's something for all of my Transformer lovers and my Ghostbuster lovers. Check this out.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime. One shall stand, one shall fall. Calling all Autobots! Calling all Autobots! Till all are one.
This is Hasbro's MP-10G Ecto-35. This is the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that where Optimus Prime and his trailer are decorated to resemble the Ecto-1. So as you can see, you'll see the Ghostbuster symbol on the side, some slime along the side, we believe you, and even on top of the trailer. Check it out. You've got some of the equipment that you'd find on the Ecto-1. And the box is just as special as well. So, you may notice these things. These are actually part of the backpack system. So if you turn it around, it is actually a proton pack that can be worn. How cool is that? Now, of course, I'm not going to try to wear it today. Maybe off camera a little bit, maybe. But besides that, let's tear into it and see how gorgeous this thing really is. My first time opening it, like many things on my channel. I really do enjoy the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. They really do. They really do some amazing stuff with them. There's one where all the robots are like an '80s band hair rock band group. I'll definitely be showing that on my channel. And of course, the fun part of this channel, the sexy part of this channel. Probably make unboxing look more difficult than they really are. All right. Ooh, yeah. All right. All right, so now we can take a better look. We have Slimer. We got the Matrix, of course. So the tip of Optimus Prime's blaster is actually very reminiscent of a proton pack. And Optimus Prime's roller has been changed to look like a ghost trap. And I think I got the instructions right here that fell out. Take a look at that. It's their 35th anniversary. I think it's got any like pictures or stuff reminiscent of the movie. Very nice. So it looks like this actually turns into a proton pack for Optimus Prime. Can't wait to check that out. Alright, put that aside. Alright, I think I'm just gonna fast forward through the rest of this opening up portion of it. I don't think you want to see all the clippings of this. Let's get into it. finish the unboxing. They've done a really nice. See if I can get this picture. All right. So they've done a really nice job. They've incorporated the Autobot symbol, the Ghostbusters symbol. I actually really like this background. If I keep them out of the box, I might actually use this as a display background or something. Just want to show you that real quick. Alright, now that he's kind of unboxed, I am going to change camera angles real quick so y'all can get a better look at him. Stay tuned. Alright, everyone. Well, here he is in all his splendor. You can see some of the slime residue on the side of the trailer, Ghostbusters phone number, and looks like they've actually repurposed where the Autobot symbol was, and possibly it's removable. Here's your Ghostbusters symbol. We are ready to believe you. You've even lightened the color up on his tires a little bit. Got his Ecto-1 accessory pack up on top. I'm going to be honest, I don't know exactly what everything on this thing does. I'm pretty sure somebody out there can put down in the comments what all this stuff does on top of the Ecto-1. We are ready to believe you again. Another Ghostbusters symbol. And the same on the other side. Now let's look at some of the accessories. So they changed Optimus Prime's blaster a little bit, where the tip of it looks like that of a proton pack. And now as we look at Roller, they've made him look like a ghost trap. Handle on top, hazard stickers on top, the Ghostbuster symbol. If I can get the camera to, okay, maybe, there we go. That's gorgeous. Did a very nice job with it. Here we have on the other side, we got a very nicely done Slimer. He's a very soft, squishy rubber. Doesn't transform or anything. And then, of course, we can't forget about the Matrix. This is a very nicely done. It is actually die cast, so it is quite heavy. Really do enjoy this piece. Now, let's talk about the joint fitment just in this position as he sits. So, I try to collect all the Masterpiece series Transformers that I can, especially ones of Optimus Prime. And I also got some that are third party and what I guess you could call is knockoff. And they tend to do a little bit better job than Hasbro does, or Takara Tomy, excuse me. about some of the joint fitment. So, like his tank doesn't want to snap into place like it should. I mean, these are just minor things I'm just talking about here. Some of the joint fitments around the cab, they don't want to stay in place. This is just minor stuff. If you've been into Transformers, you pretty much know about. But when you consider some of the prices of some of the third parties or some of the knockoffs like Weijiang, Jimbao, they do a really good job for the price that they do. Another thing that I'm not happy with is that this is as far as you can turn with this trailer on. I'll have to look at my other ones, but I'm pretty sure that the other ones could turn a little bit further with this trailer attached. I'll probably get into that in another video. Like his doors don't want to stay closed. Aside from me nitpicking, this is actually a very beautiful piece right here. Alright, here we go. Get ready to transform. Move some of these guys out of the way. Alright. So here's one of the things I want to talk about is fitment. So when you try to push his legs together, they don't like to stay. Like even when you push this together and lock it in place, they'll stay like that. However, as you can see, now it pushes out his tanks. And then when you try to push them back in, it just pops back out. And for some reason, it's not wanting to stay in this tab. Like I said, it's no big deal. It's just a minor gripe, something that you just always deal with Hasbro and some of the Takara stuff. But I have noticed a better quality on third parties, especially like Weijiang. They take extensive amount of detail in trying to make sure that the joint fitment is tight, sometimes very tight to a concerning point. Man, I just had to appreciate Optimus Prime in all his glory. All right. Well, here he is in all of his awesome Ghostbuster Transformer glory. One thing that you definitely got to give props to Takara and Hasbro is that they've definitely stepped up their paint schemes. Usually, in order to see a paint scheme this well, you'd have to go third party or a knockoff. I remember back in the old days that were all these details were done by stickers and you had to put them on yourself. But they've actually done a pretty decent job. They've painted the wipers, lights on the cabs, the mirrors on the trucks. The transforming of it is pretty much the same if you've ever seen or owned any of the MP-10 series Optimus Primes. And come around back, and they have done a phenomenal job with Proton Pack and the different. We are out of focus. Come on, camera. Come on. There we go. Maybe. All right. Let's see if we can work that. Let's work with that there. Yep. So they've done a good job with the wires here. Blue wires, red wires, ribbon cable. I mean, they've done an awesome job on that paint job. I'm very happy with it. I love the hoses going over to Optimus Prime's blaster with the tip of it looking like that of the Ghostbusters. It is very nicely done. I love the paint scheme as well. Just for a real quick size comparison. So here is Optimus Prime MP-1. So as you can see, he's a lot more blocky. Some of his features I like a little bit better. Like the vents on his legs actually open up when he steps. I really love that feature. The cylinders on his legs were exposed when he moved. There was definitely some details with his older self that I really enjoyed. But any Optimus Prime character as gorgeous as these is awesome to behold, and I absolutely love them. Of course, this guy's a little bit dust because I've been displaying him, and some wear and tear where I've been playing him. And of course, for the ultimate size comparison, can't even get him in the frame. So this is Toy World's Constructor, based off of Transformers Devastator. And the size comparison is awesome. Now, from what I've read on forums, that most people like this scale better because I guess he fits better with the other characters, especially in the Masterpiece series. I don't know. Me, bigger is always better. So anything that's large and in charge, I'm usually all in for. Well, so there you have it. Gorgeous Mr. MP-10G Ecto-35. An awesome piece to add to your collection if you ever get the chance. Like I said, I try to collect as many of these San Diego Comic-Cons as I can, especially when it's involved with Optimus Prime. I've got quite a few in my collection that I can't wait to share with y'all. Man. I love the detail. I can't express enough how much I love the detail and the fact that they've added a proton pack to them. It is just mind blowing. I absolutely love it. I've seen somewhere where they've actually turned the Ecto 1 into a Transformer. I unfortunately do not have my hands on one. Can't wait to get one. Maybe I'll add it with my Lego collection as well. Yeah, I think that's all I got for this one. Kind of got myself speechless on this guy. Thank you very much for watching. I hope all my Transformer and Ghostbuster fans really enjoyed it. With that said, I think I'm gonna go pretend that I'm 5 years old again and go play some Transformers. Hope y'all do the same. Thank you again for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you.